here, please.
Stop! Off the street, all of you! Off the street!
They're American prisoners of war. We have orders to move them east of the river.
Out of the truck! Everybody out!
Hurry up, everybody! Over here!
Say, 44, 45? That is 46!
Never mind. Get down there. Hurry. But one is missing.
Make a noise. I won't hurt you.
Who are you?
An American. Prisoner of war. I need this coat. I've got to get something over this uniform.
I will have to call the police.
Don't. Please.
Come to think of it, I couldn't anyway. The phone is out of order. Nothing works anymore these days. No telephone, no heat. I've got to report you somehow.
I'm not going to harm you. I'm trying to make the frontier.
But this is insanity. How can you ever make the frontier?
We heard broadcasts in the camp. The frontier is moving this way.
Come. Follow me. Of course, you know, there's a law against giving aid and comfort to the enemy.
I'll get out as soon as I can.
That's Socrates.
Yes, we've met. You're either a writer or an educator.
I'm professor of Greek here at the university. My name is Julius Angermann.
I'm Captain MacLain. Foster MacLain.
How do you? Please sit down.
Thank you. You're a kind man, Professor.
Not really. Confused, perhaps. Please, put the wrench down. You know, I'm getting so I don't care who wins this war, if only it were over.
Rather dangerous talk here in Germany.
It's dangerous talk anywhere. My only hope now is that the world will be a better place when this is over.
Let's say it can't be worse.
It's a scientific fact, I believe, that the darkness is usually followed by the dawn. Help yourself.
Thank you. Hold tight.
Who is it?
Father.
Oh, it's my daughter. She says I always do crazy things. Please go on.
Father?
Erika?
Are you all right, Father?
Yes, fine, ma'am.
I tried to get home, but they wouldn't let me through. Why didn't you go into the basement?
Well, I was busy.
Did you have your lunch?
Lunch, yes. How was your music lesson?
It was fine.
Erika.
Was that for me?
Erika, I must tell you that...
From Berlin?
Yes, it came at noon.
Oh, it's from Hugo. Oh, what can he be doing in Berlin? Oh, he's in an army hospital. Wounded. It's a piece of shrapnel in the right arm. Oh, but he says there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing at all. Oh.
This is Captain MacLain. My daughter, Erika. The captain is stopping here for a moment.
He's in America.
He escaped, he said.
They're looking for him up and down the street.
He knows that. What did you expect him to do? He's a strong man. And if I tried to call the police, he would have stopped me. You would have stopped me, wouldn't you?
By all means, Professor. Sorry, Fraulein. You gotta stay here.
You don't care what happens to us.
He meant no harm. He was only hiding.
And you fed him.
He seemed hungry.
Let go of me. Father, don't you understand? What do you think will happen if they find him here?
I imagine it won't be too pleasant for him.
For him? You harbored an enemy. They'd stand you against the wall for
To
that.
prevent that, may I suggest you don't call the police?
I don't want to appear selfish, but I couldn't agree with him more.
You come with me. Father, try to hold them up.
Coming! Coming!
Go in there, quick.
We have to search every house in the area.
Prisoner of war?
All right, man.
I didn't hear you at first. I had the radio on. Come on. This is my daughter's room. She's taking a shower.
Who is it?
Open up. We are looking for an American prisoner.
In here?
We're searching every room, Fräulein.
Well, you can pass this one by. I don't allow Americans in my bathroom. And I don't allow police either.
So you haven't seen him?
You should drop in. I'll let you know.
Sorry. It'll be dark soon. I'll be out of here. With the blackout, I might have a chance. I'm sorry to upset you like this. I'm really sorry.
I'll be all right.
Is that your husband?
My fiancé.
When you came home, I couldn't help overhearing that letter you got. It was from him. I didn't mean to interrupt it.
I can read it later.
I suppose you haven't seen him in a while.
For over 2 years.
2 years. That's a long time. And waiting isn't easy, I guess.
Waiting. That's the least that I can do for him.
You said he was wounded. Maybe he'll be with you before too long. I hope so. And I hope if he ever needs it, he'll find as much help as I did. I think it's dark enough now. I'll be on my way. Thanks. There's one thing about visitors everybody likes. Not always they're arriving, but definitely they're leaving. I don't know how else to say thank you.
There is no need for thanks. What I did was for my father. Captain, hope you make it.
With a send-off like that, how can I miss? Is there a back door?
Through the kitchen. Just a moment, Captain. Did you forget something? The coat.
We'll consider this a loan, Professor. One day in that better world we were talking about, maybe I can return it.
He never would have made it anyway. That better world. Who knows? Perhaps he's found it.
Attention, attention. Another enemy bomber group is approaching the Rhineland. Proceed to shelters immediately. This station is leaving
We'd
the
better
air.
go below, Father.
The police chases upstairs, the enemy chases us down.
Come on, Father, let's hurry.
There's a book I want up in my room. Sitting in a cellar just waiting is undignified.
Father, there's no time.
I'll be right back.
Somebody ought to tell her. Nobody goes into Berlin these days. No one but the Russians.
You are looking for somebody, Fräulein?
Yes, I'm looking for number 48, but there are no numbers.
48?
Yes, it is the house of Karl Angermann. He is my cousin.
Cousin? He never mentioned anything about a cousin.
I knew you wouldn't recognize me, Karl. I picked this up along the way. A German soldier gave it to me.
Erika, of course. Welcome to Berlin, if that's the proper word these days.
I wasn't sure whether I should bother you.
Do you really think you could ever bother me? I'm alone here now. The army doesn't want me anymore.
Karl,
You don't have to tell me.
you know about Father.
Yes. Doesn't take long to find out. Reading the casualty lists when the name begins with an A. Come in with me. Oh, these are my lodgers, Herr and Frau Graubach.
I wasn't sure that this was your house. The flag.
It came courtesy of the Graubachs. And the Graubachs came courtesy of the housing administration. With the war going as it is, why did you come to Berlin? Come in. Surely not to see an ancient cousin.
May I sit down?
Oh, why, yes, of course. You've had a long journey.
I came to find Hugo. He's in hospital in the eastern sector, but they wouldn't let me through.
I can believe that. It's a battle zone now. You'll stay here, of course.
If it's all right with you, just for a few days.
I beg your pardon, but would it really be advisable for your cousin to stay? Since the shelling, we've been living in the basement.
Such draft, such dampness. I'm sure the young lady isn't used to it.
We weren't used to it ourselves at first. We had a beautiful home of our own near Danzig.
Yes, first the Poles came.
That's right, and then these Bolsheviks.
That's right.
And we're going to hold them responsible for every speck of damage after we win the war.
When?
Oh, Carl, if my being here is going to make it difficult for you, I don't have to stay.
Nonsense. We'll work it out. Right now, you probably want to freshen up. Of course, we have no running water anymore, but perhaps you could use one of those.
That is our water.
We waited in line 2 hours for it.
Well, anyway, let's get you out of the army. Since Elizabeth passed away, I've kept her things here. They should fit you.
Thank you.
I'll take you to your quarters now. You can try them on.
He never told us there were clothes.
It's getting closer. That must have been somewhere near the zoo. That was the opera house. I bet that was the opera house.
You lose that bet. The opera house went a week ago. Oh, I'm sorry. Good morning, Erika. Did you sleep well?
Did I sleep at all?
6 full hours without waking.
There was a time when even a fluttering curtain used to waken me, but I guess we're all creatures of habit.
I'm glad you could sleep. Did you dream too?
I only dream when I'm awake. I dream of Hugo.
Perhaps soon it won't be just a dream.
Oh, I must get up. The baker said that on Friday there might be some bread.
Today's Thursday, my dear, and there won't be any bread, not even on Friday.
Thursday? But how can it be Thursday? Came here 3 days ago. No, 4. I remember it was Monday. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday.
Don't try to keep track of time. It's a very unimportant commodity nowadays.
What's the matter? What is it? Why did you wake me?
I didn't wake you.
Oh, this bombing. Oh!
Bombing? What bombing?
It stopped.
It was the silence that woke you, Frau Grauber. Unless my eyesight's failing me, there was a big red star on the side of that tank.
Crack my head.
What's the matter?
That flag of ours up in the attic. If they see that, they will kill us all. Give me your petticoat.
No.
Give me your petticoat.
No, I won't.
I
said I won't
make a
give you
flag
my
out of it.
Oh, please. I won't give you my petticoat. No!
No time to lose.
You give it to me. You give it back to me. Where are you going? Where? I want my petticoat. Now give it back.
Well, it's happened.
Well, at least the shelling has stopped.
Yes, it has. But from now on, it will be safer for you not to be down here.
What about you, Carl?
At the moment, I'm more concerned about you. The soldiers will be here any minute. They've been in battle. The first place they look for whatever they need or want. The things we try to hide from them will be down here. Come with me.
Where to?
Just come. Quickly.
Here, take this.
I'm cold.
It's a good thing I remembered this.
Why are you up here?
I think it's safer for my cousin. I advise you to stay here too, Frau Glauber.
What do you want of me? To be trapped up here? I'm not going to stay. Never. Why did
Give me
we
that
ever
flag. We've got to get rid of it.
Don't be afraid, Erika. It won't be for long.
Into the kitchen, quick!
Fräulein.
How many rooms you have here, German?
Enough for all of you.
You have here arms, guns, ammunition?
We have nothing. Just our lives.
6 человек, оставайтесь здесь. А остальные за мной. Петр!
Слушаюсь.
Ты все голодные, иди. Готовы?
Слушаюсь.
Посмотрите, что у нас здесь.
Glauber.
Очень приятно там. Садитесь. What is up there?
Ничего, just all closet.
Ну, пойдем. What is in here?
Nothing, just old furniture, things like that.
And in here?
That's the kitchen. But I'm afraid I can't offer you anything to eat. We have no food.
It's all right. Red Army is carrying on food. Петр! Иди сюда! This is Piotr. Piotr is cook. You play chess, German?
Yes, I do a little.
Piotr is cook. He's also play chess. His best chess in all 12th Regiment. You will play chess with Piotr. Piotr, you will win. Слушайте.
Разгромили атамана, разогнали воеводу, и на тихом океане свой закончили поход.
Which play better, you or German?
German plays good. He took my rook.
You take your rook, we take his rook.
Не надо.
Hey!
how old?
50?
Also 50. We make it 50-50.
No!
Yeah.
Fritz, help me! Oh, no! No! Please, no! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! There's a pretty one upstairs! In the attic! Fritz!
I'm busy, my dear.
Young one! In the attic! Upstairs! Up there! He's a young one. Pretty one.
Pretty.
Pretty.
Yeah.
But I'm winning now.
You play chess?
No, I don't, but if you insist, I will.
Short. Ah. Ah, красавица! Иди сюда.
Fräulein! Пожалуйста!
Такой. Что случилось? Я видел, его толкнули. Кто там? Это женщина, которая его толкнула. Пойдем снимем ее с крыши. Она убила.
Это правда.
Хорошо. Now you sign the report, Fraulein. Right here online.
What does it say? I can't read it.
Statement of witnesses. How you killed Sergeant Vasilyev.
I did not kill him.
But Fräulein, denial not good. Better confession. You confess, penalty more easy.
There is nothing for me to confess.
But Fräulein, witnesses, all witness. German was shot dead, so you pushed Sergeant Vasilyev from roof.
I did not push him. What German was shot dead?
Relative of yours, uncle or cousin, what was it? Up down, Bill.
Я не знаю, кто он был.
He had weapon. Berlin under martial law, no German allowed weapon.
Водитель. Этот
door.
So you refuse to sign confession? I, Erika
I'll
Angermann.
sign anything. What does it matter?
If not true, you do not sign.
I didn't know they shot him. I didn't know. There was so much noise. The piano that was singing.
It is very unfortunate, Fräulein. That may have been the last shot of the war. Perhaps all grief will now come to an end. You, please look at me. I'm Colonel Buketov. I shall personally undertake new investigation of incident. New report will believe you. Be permitted to return to your home.
I don't want to go back to that house.
You will do what I say. You will return to this house. No harm will come to you anymore. I will see to that. You show me where. I will take you home.
Sugar, tea, soap, vodka. Things are brightening up in Berlin. These Russians aren't so bad after all. Look, no longer do we carry buckets.
We carry?
Yes, we carry.
Put on.
Oh, come on, right on the table, please.
Good food. Мясо, хлеб, морковка. What's that?
Oh, you like?
Да.
For you, comrade.
Good. Very good.
Oh, the colonel's awake.
The coffee.
Coffee. No, it's my pleasure. Here.
Oh, no.
Oh, good morning, Colonel. Good morning.
Fräulein Erika awake?
I don't know, sir, but I'll go and wake her right away.
If she's asleep, you will not wake her. If she's awake, you will ask her to give me the pleasure of her company for breakfast.
Yes, sir. I'll tell her to come right down.
You do not tell her. You ask her.
Yes, sir. Come down immediately. The colonel is... Oh, pardon me. Would you give us the pleasure of having breakfast with us? I mean, the colonel's pleasure.
I don't care for any breakfast.
But you have to. He's a colonel. Have you seen his medal?
Go polish it for him.
Look, we can take great advantage of this man. If you will only be polite to him, all of us will benefit. He can get us anything we want. You should see the kitchen already. The water runs, the electricity is on. I know he is disgusting, but I was just discussing your medal with the Fräulein, the medal we were discussing.
I didn't invite you in here.
May I make one thing clear? I have shown you respect. In return, I demand respect.
I do not give anything on demand.
You resent me. You have been taught to hate Russians.
I don't resent you, and I've never learned to hate. Just tired.
We were taught to hate Germans, but I could make an exception.
I don't want to be an exception.
If bad things have happened to you, it's not Russia's fault. Who started this war?
Look, let's not discuss that. What is your pleasure?
Enemy with spirit. Beautiful enemy with spirit. I enjoyed it. What? Would you rather be kissed by Sasha down there, or Piotr, or some sweating sergeant?
Between them and you, the honor of the Red Army has been preserved.
Don't talk to me about honor. What does a German know about honor? Germany has no honor left. I saved you from prison, or worse. All I ask is that you return what I feel for you. And it's not hate. Come here. You come here. You want to go back to the table?
What do you say?
Now we will drink to the music, to the night, to all the nights before and to come. Ah, you're not drinking.
If you wish.
Drink. When the arm bends, the mouth opens. You drink, but you only get sober. You dance only with your feet, and you smile only with your lips.
Are not pleased?
We Russians, we drink with our hearts, we dance with our hearts, and when we smile, we smile from inside. I shall now drink to us Russians. To us Russians. You are rich compared to millions of other Fräuleins. You have good food, fine clothes, a fair, a man to protect you. What more do you want? You have everything to live for, everything. I'm not blind. Last night I went to your room. I closed the window.
I like air.
Why was this window open? Were you thinking of jumping out?
Maybe.
You didn't. I'm glad you didn't.
You know why I didn't jump? Because I am a coward. And because I am a coward, I'm sitting here with you, Colonel.
Not Colonel. I forbid that. Dmitri. You're Dmitri.
Dmitri.
First time you call me by my first name. We drink to that. We drink vodka in winter for cold and in summer for heat. I've been saving some good news for you. I'm being transferred to Bucharest.
It is good news for me.
Oh, for us, Erika. You're coming with me. No. Did you think for a minute I would leave you alone here in Berlin?
I hadn't given it any thought.
I will marry you. For the first time, I realize why you've been so distant, so far away, because you're not like the other Fräuleins. For you, love is not a business. For you, love is sacred. It is forever. That is why I will marry you. It's all clear to me now. I apologize for not having thought of it before. You will be my wife. The most beautiful wife of them all. No more drink. You resent my drinking. I shall never do anything that you resent. But you love songs, huh?
Please, Colonel, it's new, brand new.
Ничего, ничего, ничего не осталось от жизни моей.
Hey, hey, where are you going?
I'm just going to fix my lipstick.
You fix. You fix. You won't be more beautiful, but you fix.
Powder room's on the other side. Don't drop it. It's all filth in here. We're not used to filth. You look like something better.
Is there any chance of getting away from here?
Without being seen?
Yes, is there?
Where do you want to go?
Just away.
Try the other side. The Americans are moving in from the Elbe.
I never hear anything where I am. How does one get there to the other side?
To this back door. Go down about 50 steps. There's an embankment and then a canal. At 4 in the morning, there's a barge coming by with garbage or something.
That barge is going to have a passenger.
The first night on board, you never dress.
Do you think that I could maybe...
Help yourself.
Oh, look, I just wore this dress once, and this came this afternoon.
Say that again, but slowly. One thing I'm sure of. My boyfriend will never believe I got these things this way.
It's the Americans.
Ladies, gentlemen.
Lieutenant Dubbin's reporting, sir. I tried to fix your office up as well as I could, Major.
I'm sure we'll get along fine, Lieutenant. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, sir. Oh, I thought I'd clean this out. I'm
No,
sorry.
don't touch that. Just leave it there, please.
I didn't know it was yours, Major.
Well, it is, and then again, it isn't. You see these holes?
Yes.
Well, Moss didn't make them. Bullets did.
What front was that, Normandy?
No front at all. It was on the Rhine, right here in Germany. This coat saved my life. In it, I was just another civilian.
Well, whoever gave it to you must have been a good friend.
Or a good enemy.
But if you give me their name and address, I can have the coat cleaned and send it back to them.
I doubt if there is an address anymore. You know, it's a terrible thing to know that there are people to whom you could be of help, to whom you owe so much. You want to help them, you could help them, but where are they?
Well, maybe we could send out a questionnaire to the relocation centers.
Perhaps that's an idea. Yes, I'd appreciate that, Lieutenant. What's on the agenda?
Redefining of the 4 occupation zones.
Oh, yes. We won the war with guns and planes. Now we have to do it all over again with pencil and paper. Sorry, sir.
Gentlemen, the meeting will come to order.
up in Berlin. The people are working, the streets are cleaner. These Americans are not so bad after all.
I can't believe it. It's Erika.
Of course it's
Come,
Erika.
Trudy.
Why, it's our own dear Fräulein Angermann.
What on earth are you doing
been all
here?
this time? We have been so concerned about you.
We thought of you
Where do you
often.
stay? Have you got a place? I mean, a room? No matter where you stay, we have a better place for you.
Well, you're very kind, but
Oh, no, the word. After all, we have enjoyed your hospitality. It's only fair you should accept ours. With a housing shortage, it is very hard to find a decent room. You can stay as long as you like. You
Yes,
should
but
never be alone in a city so full of dangers.
Well, you're very kind, but you see, I'm working here, and
Did I hear you say working? First you so weak you almost faint, and now yak.
Yes, I really must get back.
No, I will never permit you to carry such heavy things. I will not permit you to talk this way.
Get out of here, get moving.
We will come back for you. What time you finish work?
Well, I finish at 5, but really,
We will
don't
be
put
back.
yourselves out.
I can save you the trip. You don't have to wait till 5. This is 4 days and 3 hours. You can cash it right now here.
You will come with us.
Come on, girl, you can walk now, Trudy.
Well, are you coming or aren't you?
I'm coming.
Please come in, my dear. Here it is, our home, your home now, if I may say so.
Quick, make hot chocolate, bring some cookies.
Please, now let us have no arguments. We are just doing our simple duty.
Yes, but I mustn't intrude on you.
But you don't. Don't you see we have so much space, we don't know what to do with it. This is Gretchen, Fritz's niece. Gretchen meet Fräulein Angermann.
How do you do?
How do?
This way, my dear. We go through here.
Oh, this is Rita, Fritz's other niece.
Say hello to Fraulein Angermann, Rita.
Hello.
All right, this way, my dear, here. Well, it is not so large.
But for the time being, it'll do, don't you think?
But I will never be able to repay you.
Repay?
Why, we would regard that as an insult.
You're our guest. Fritz, get the register. Everybody has to register nowadays. Government rules. Even our nieces had to. Take your pick, dear. Oh. Fritz bought them for the girls. So he'll go shopping again.
If this is just routine, now, if you will just sign, we will fill in all the details later. I know that you're going to be happy here.
There's plenty of food. Sometimes friends drop in. I'm sure you like them.
If you would like to rest before dinner, just feel free.
You're both very kind.
Now, you girls be good, hmm?
Fritz?
Ja, Liebchen, ja.
He's got himself another niece.
Yeah.
You on the night shift too, Lieutenant? Thought everyone had gone home.
You know how it is, Major. It's hard to get work done around here during the day in this anthill.
I'm going over these records of the first half of August. I'd appreciate it if you'd check them before they go to Mimeo.
I'll take care of it in the morning,
And these
sir.
are the affidavits of the newspapers who applied for permission to resume publication. The ones I've checked with the red pencil are okayed. No political overtones.
Fine.
Something on your mind, Lieutenant?
Why do you ask, sir?
Just because I'm not used to that frown you're wearing. There is something.
You know that coat you were telling me about? I'm afraid you won't be able to return it.
Angermann, Julius. University Professor, Cologne. It's not only soldiers who die in war. There's no mention here of his daughter.
No, nothing about a daughter.
That means she could be alive.
Yes.
To list the dead is no problem. When it comes to the living in this country, they're the ones who are really buried.
If you could recall the daughter's name, Major, we could continue the questionnaire if you wish.
Erika. It was Erika. You might go ahead with the questionnaire anyway.
Erika Angermann.
Though I have some doubts that she'd be particularly anxious to see me again.
Hey, this is very, very cool. Are you ready, Fraulein?
Mesdames et messieurs, attention, ma pièce de résistance.
Voilà pour vous. Fräulein, shall we dance?
Why don't you dance with her, Berger?
Yes, dear Erika, a little dance will do you good.
That champagne, French champagne.
Do excuse me, I'll be back in a moment.
I realize why you left, Fräulein. That Frenchman bores you, huh? I assure you, he's champagne born.
Will you go, or shall I call Herr Graubach?
You're making me laugh. I'm here at Graubach's invitation.
Well, you're not here at mine.
You're playing with me. I like that. Those nieces out there, Rita and Gretchen, I brush them off like flies. But you, I like. Champagne?
Well, the party's over. Your niece has just ended, Herr Graf. You won't find her there. She has already left.
She's not the only niece, Herr Berger.
You! Is this the way you repay our hospitality?
Thank you for the dinner. I'm sorry to have disappointed you.
Stay here, you understand?
Trouble.
Yeah, let's go.
No, you're coming right back with me. Don't think you're going to get away with this.
What's going on here?
Stop.
Okay, Mac, let the girl go.
I give this girl a roof over her head. She makes a fool of me. I try to help her. She runs out.
He brought me here under false pretenses.
What?
There were other girls there, too.
With the Russians, she wasn't so particular, the Fräulein.
All right, Mac, don't yell so loud. She can hear you.
You can't do anything to me. My place is registered with the police. We gave you food, lodging. All right, you want to leave? Leave. But first, you come with me.
Listen, friend, if she doesn't want to go back
Don't
up
call
there,
me
you don't...
friend.
What do you want him to call you?
Now, look, sir, I don't want to have any trouble with you.
Well, if you don't want any trouble...
I will
why
not
don't
have
you
anything
just
to
get
do with
back
you.
upstairs?
You take your hands off me, you swine.
Why, you...
No. Let him shoot off his mouth.
Okay, Mac, let's go.
I must apologize for what this man said to you.
Don't bother.
Maybe I shouldn't. He isn't worth it.
He sure isn't, man.
I'm very much ashamed.
Here's some more.
Thank you.
Thank you too, miss. Have you any place to go?
No, Oh, yes, I have. I'll find something. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, Fräulein. That is the way you pronounce it, isn't it?
Yes,
It's a nice word. I like it, Fräulein.
it was a nice word. Lately, it's almost like being called a name.
Let's go, buddy. You ready?
Yeah.
Will you please let me get to my seat? Yes. So, now, quiet, everybody. Who has previous experience as a waitress?
What's going on around here? Am I supposed to rehearse in this madhouse?
They advertise for 2 waitresses and half of Berlin lines up.
May I bother you? I saw your picture on the poster outside, and I thought that you might remember me.
Who's here? My trading partner.
I'm afraid I haven't too much to trade this time.
I have. 5 or 6 pounds I'd be glad to give you. You've lost some weight.
No. So you got out of the Russian zone too, huh?
I'm fast. The Berlin merry-go-round. We run away from the Russians, we run after the Americans. I guess as long as we keep running, we stay alive.
Quiet, quiet, everybody. Listen to me. Clear the place. The jobs are filled. Thank you very much. Come on, I want to talk to you. You and you. Doris, you register here on name? Yes, that's it.
So you are playing here now?
I decided I needed a change. So I switched from vodka to bourbon. And it's safer here. Americans don't smash glasses. They're always thirsty, mind you, but they don't smash glasses. Here. You're still not interested in this?
What I am interested in is a job.
As a waitress?
Anything. I don't have one now, but I play the violin.
For the kind of entertainment they have here, they don't need violin music. Tell me, do you swim?
Swim? Mm-hmm. Well, I finished up of my class in the Grove.
Good. I'll take you to the boss.
Is this all right?
Fine, wonderful.
What may I bring you?
Well, 4 beers, please. Is that all right?
Sure. Very good. Oh, this is mad.
The city's full of entertainment like this. The women wrestlers, women prize fighters.
Well, I guess when you've gone through what they have, anything's good for a laugh.
Erika, you next, and try to shorten my change. Oh, every night it's the same thing. Anything to get out of it. To get out of it.
Come on. You know, it could be worse. They might forget to put water in the pool.
Here you are. 4 beers. Thank you. Yeah?
Tell me, what's the name of that girl up there?
Which one?
The one in red.
Have they got names?
Erika Angermann. Don't you recognize me? But you must recognize me. Of course, I look different without a beard, but I only wear that when I'm being chased.
Please let go of me. You'll only get me into trouble.
When you've changed, will you come out? I'll be waiting. Well, go on in. I don't want you to catch cold. You hoped I'd be gone by now, didn't you?
You mean I kept you waiting? It's time to change.
I'm glad you took your time. I'd have hated to see you up there on that board again. You didn't want to see me, right?
Why do you say that?
It's quite understandable. I must remind you of the saddest day in your life. Come, sit down. May I offer you something? A drink? Something to eat?
No, thank you. How did you manage to find me here?
Well, frankly, I wasn't looking for you. It was your father. The minute the shooting stopped, I went back to the Rhine. The house was gone. Believe me, to find him again, I'd have gone to the ends of the earth.
Where do you think you are now?
I'm stationed here in Berlin. They made me a major.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I guess because I lived through all this mess, they gave me some kind of a reward. Must have been quite a shock to you to see me alive. You thought they'd killed that American prisoner. Imagine my surprise when I found out they hadn't. Is there anything I can do for you? Please tell me. Nothing would make me happier.
Thank you. There is nothing.
When I saw you up there on the board, I couldn't quite believe
That you would run into me in a place like this?
Well, it is quite a long way from the University District in Cologne.
Once you leave home, everything is a long way.
Whatever made you take this job?
It was sink or swim. Job is a job. Be amazed how funny the world looks from a diving board.
Well, I have a car outside. At least let me take you home.
No, thank you. If anyone takes anyone home, I am the one. She's my roommate. Actually, I think she got me the job here just so she'd have someone to take her home at night. She's a great girl.
If you feel you need to talk to someone, or if you should change your mind, perhaps I could be of help to you. Here's where I can be reached. After all, things are rough here in Berlin. You are alone. You still have that ring.
You remember that?
I remember everything about that day in your house. You just had a letter from your fiancé. Where's he now?
I don't know. That was the last time I heard from him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd better be going. I guess I left my cap outside. It was good to have seen you again.
Mate, were you serious when you said that you would do something to help me, or was that just a phrase?
Well, let me put it this way. It was a serious phrase.
There is something.
Anything.
My fiancé's name is Hugo von Metzler. Lieutenant von Metzler, 4th Tank Regiment, 23rd Battalion. He was last heard of in an army hospital before it was evacuated in East Berlin. Find him for me. Please.
Write it out for me. What you've just said. Everything. The regiment, the hospital, all of it.
You don't mean this. You're letting me write this down and you're saying to yourself, let her think there's a chance. What am I to lose? Don't make fun of me.
Just finish it. If he can be found, I'll find him for you.
Sorry for what I said.
You must have gone through a lot to be so suspicious.
Illinois, Springfield, Minnesota, St. Paul, Wisconsin, Madison.
Who is Madison?
It's not a who, it's a capital. The capital of Wisconsin, if you must know.
Do they have to know it?
All these GIs, they like to talk about their home states. Knowing the capital is good for at least 2 drinks. New Jersey, Trenton. Why they have a Jersey City and make Trenton the capital of New Jersey is beyond me.
Catch.
What's your major's home state?
My major?
He's certainly not mine. No one higher than a technical sergeant ever fell for me.
He's no major of mine.
Doesn't send roses to my dressing room. And it wasn't me either he came here to see.
Came here? Who came here?
Major Foster MacLain, United States Army.
When?
While you were out.
And what did he say?
That he'd be back. Oh, look at you, you're speechless. Who wouldn't be? Every night he sits at the club, the Major. Every day he sends flowers. You never even told me. Did you ever have a date with him? All right, don't answer. Listen, if he ever shows up again and you want to get rid of me, just give me the signal and the place is all yours. Here he is.
Oh, look at the room. The beds aren't even...
We'll clean up. I'll stall him.
Fräulein Erika Angermann?
No.
Does she live here?
She's my roommate. Who are you?
My name is Ulik. Is she in?
From the health department. What's she got to do with health?
She hasn't reported to our office since she was registered. We would like to find out why.
Registered?
She was registered last month on the 23rd at the establishment of Wynter and Fritz Graubach.
Have you got her name right? Erika Angermann.
Look, Fräulein, I have more than one place to call her. Just tell me, where is that roommate of yours?
Shall I push you out or will you go by yourself? There's nobody here that has anything to do with any establishment.
You're speaking to a municipal officer. If you don't believe me, just take a look at that.
Prostitute. I don't believe you. She has a job at the club floor, and I work there, too. Now, go on. Get out.
I didn't come here to make any fuss. As long as she stays here and doesn't leave town, she won't have any difficulties with us. Just tell her to come by once a month and report to the health department.
Major, she's here now. She's back. Would you like to come up?
Or maybe you'll just tell her. Oh, hi. I have the afternoon free. If you have nothing better to do, why don't we drive around a little?
Well, sure, she'd love to.
You know, I've never been to this part of Berlin before.
That's why I wanted to get you away for a while. Away from that diving board. Away from everything.
Why are you looking at me?
Well, it's the first time I've ever seen you in daylight, for one thing. And it's also the first time I haven't seen you all tense and on guard.
That first night at the club, I behaved terribly, and I want to apologize for that.
What?
Well, I asked things of you that I had no right to ask.
I'm glad you asked me. Because I've been able to do something about it. Turn left here, then pull up.
And it wasn't just to take me out of the city that you brought me here.
No, it wasn't. Erika, you must be brave now. This moment is going to be an important one for you.
You found him.
Yes.
You found Hugo.
That hut right over there.
Yeah? Oh, I would like to talk to Lieutenant von Metzler. I was told that I could find him here.
These three are done. Why don't you take them out for drying? How did you know I was here?
Oh, I wanted to find you. I had to find you. I was praying that you would be alive.
Yes, I'm alive. What there is of me.
I wrote to so many hospitals. I wrote to the East Zone, to the West Zone, and I could never guess that you had a place here.
It's not mine, it's hers. We make these shades for department stores. Did you come in that car out there?
Yes.
The American. Did you come with him?
Yes. He helped me find you.
You've done well for yourself.
But
I'm glad for you. I mean it. Everyone should try to make the best of things.
Hugo, the last time that we saw each other, that day that you went to the front, I knew, we both knew that it would be a long wait. And even if I hadn't found you today, I would still have waited for you.
Yes, Erika. We survived, you and I both. But the life we knew is dead.
But just because our country is defeated, it doesn't mean that we have to accept defeat.
You're a woman, you can talk. But I was an officer. Defeat is all I know. It's all around me. It's here.
Of course, it's impossible for you to face it alone. It would be for me. But together we can. I know it.
Erika.
Yes, it is your ring. I still have it. I had to clear rubble. There were days when there was no food, but I would never give up the ring. It was no sacrifice for me. It meant more to me than bread.
Erika. You know, at the Hospital of the Allies, they've built a new one, a wonderful place. I was there once. And you know they have artificial arms. Their soldiers get them free. But there are some available for Germans, too. You see, these lampshades, they pay pretty good, but by the end of the month, there's nothing left over. If I had a little extra money, if I could sell this ring, then I could buy myself an arm.
Hugo.
Erika, please let me have the ring. Please. It's a world I didn't make, Erika. But I must live in it. Thank you, Erika. Thank you.
She gave you back your ring?
No. She gave me back my arm.
Those kids know more about football than I do. I meant to tell you this on the way out. I've got a leave coming up. I didn't take it last time, so it would add up to at least 4 or 5 days now. It wouldn't exactly hurt you to get away for a while either. I'd like to take you out of this town. Away from these ruins, the dirt and the dust. Fresh air. That's what you need. And a fresh new breeze. Sure, I thought I was taking you away from ruins. Look at this. Oh, miss, could I have 2 of those, please? Hot broth. Go ahead, it's included in the fare.
You're very kind.
You know, you haven't smiled since we left.
At least I haven't cried.
No, you haven't. I'll say that for you.
Fräulein, gentlemen, this is Israel. The best wine in this part of the Rhineland. And the most beautiful roses. And now see here, over here. If you follow me here, you will see something that you will remember for the rest of your lives. A city which is 1,100 years old.
Have you ever been here before, Erika? I mean, when you were a child. On school excursions, maybe. Look, we got an island coming up over here. Beautiful, isn't it? Did your father ever bring you here? Hard to find a better place for picnics. I used to go a lot with my father back in America. He'd always say, I'll bring the sandwiches, you bring the ants. Next stop, Bingen, the famous Mauserturm, the Tower of the Mice. And there it is. Bingen, just as the book says. The Tower of the Mice. Pretty romantic, isn't it? Can't you just see knights in shining armor with their maidens fair? The stuff opera's made of. I'd like to know how many German girls have been here with their young lieutenants. Was Hugo a lieutenant? Or did he start as a cadet? Before the war, I mean.
Why do you have to talk about it?
Well, I just thought... He did bring you here, didn't he? I mean, he must have. The handsome lieutenant and the... Did I say something wrong? Go ahead. Take the easy way, then. Just forget. Pull the curtain. But it happened, Erika. And you can't go back and erase it. You can't just keep the good memories and throw away the bad.
Stop it, will you, please?
You want me to leave you alone?
Yes, I want you to leave me alone.
All right. Stay here. Live in the past. Be a little girl again, floating down the Rhine with your father.
Must you talk about my father? Must you talk about everything that happened? Must you?
At last, you're crying.
I'm not crying.
Yes, you are. And please don't stop. Those tears had to come. It was the only way to reach you, Erika, to talk to you like this. I'm sorry.
The young lady isn't feeling well. Can I do anything to help?
I'm all right, thank you.
You're sure there's nothing wrong?
Not a thing wrong with her. She's gonna be fine now.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are better, aren't you?
I'm much better. I promise I won't cry anymore.
But you should. You know, Erika, you're very beautiful when you cry. I guess I never will get used to the way you Europeans eat.
Have we been doing it wrong all these centuries?
Well, it may be we do it wrong. After all, you started eating long before we did.
Well, how do you eat in America?
Well, here, let me show you. See? 1, 2, 3. Now, you try it.
1, 2, 3. I'll never learn this.
Of course you will. Just practice. One day when you go to America, you'll need it. Would you like to go there?
Well, it may not be as simple as all that. That song they're singing, do you know it?
Well, it sounds familiar, but no, I don't.
It is the Lorelei. That means that we must be getting near the rock. Come, I'll show you.
it is, the Rock of the Lorelei. There is a legend about that rock, about a maiden sitting there smiling down at a boatman who can't take his eyes off her.
Well, he'd better be careful or he'll crack his boat up on the rock.
That's exactly what happened in the legend. Ah, you were right. I was here often. When I was a little girl with my school classes, my father, and with Hugo, too. And you know, I can think of it now without tears. I can even smile.
You're also very beautiful when you smile, Erika.
It must be Reinfeldt's coming up behind us. We mustn't miss that. They built it sometime during the 12th century.
I don't want to look at castles anymore. And I've thrown away the guidebook. It's you I want to see. Erika, look. When the war was over, I could either have gone home or stayed on here to work on the reconstruction. I was dying to go home. I couldn't wait to get back. And that's when I decided I'd stay. I could never quite account for it. I had no reason to stay. It had nothing to do with duty or anything like that. Only now I realize why I stayed.
Please don't. It will all be different when we go back to Berlin, away from here. You just feel sorry for me, and I don't want that.
I've fallen in love with you. What has that to do with feeling sorry? You don't believe me, do you?
Even if I did believe you, what could I say?
You don't have to say anything. What I want to hear from you might have to wait for a while. But I'll wait for that day.
Erika, you're back. What happened? Tell me everything.
There's nothing much to tell.
If a man took me boating, even if it was a canoe, I'd be walking right up the aisle from the pier.
He asked me to give you these.
Here, cigarettes, American cigarettes, made in Virginia, USA. Virginia capital, Richmond.
I think he really likes me.
Is that all? Come on, tell me. You didn't come here to keep secrets.
Well, he doesn't want me to go back to the diving board, for one thing. And he's being transferred from Berlin to another post, and he insists that I move away from here, too.
He insists? That's a proposal.
Well, he'd be stationed near Wiesbaden. Now, if I go there, I could work. You know, I do translating.
One thing for certain. Your technique's better than mine. Full blaster head's no good. Play hard to get, that's the passport to America. I'm sure happy for you. Come on. We make some coffee and talk.
Oh, I can't. I just came here to leave these things. I have to go to the Security Administration. He told me to be there at 4.
Security Administration? Why that?
Well, it seems as though everybody's backing me off to America. You want me to go. He wants me to go. And now I want me to go. If it should ever happen, I'll need papers. You know, passports, visas, things like that.
Passport?
Mm-hmm.
You get one.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yes, you did.
Erika, if you need papers, you'll never get to America.
What is this? A joke?
You're registered with the health department. No matter where you go to get papers, they'll have a record of it. They're very careful in America. They guard themselves against persons in certain professions. That's a lie. It's worse than that. It's in black and white. Erika, don't go. Please, Erika, stay here. Look, I've got to use your phone.
Help yourself.
Is Major MacLain in here? The phone's ringing in his office. He's in with the general. Oh, have the operator switch the call in here, please.
Yes, you can.
Hello?
I'm a friend of Fraulein Angermann. Can I talk to
Hold
the
it,
major, please?
hold it.
It's very important.
Now, what was that?
I'm a friend of Fraulein Angermann.
You're a friend of Fräulein
Can I talk
Angermann?
to the major, please? It's very important.
No, I'm sorry. I can't put you through to the major.
Please.
I'll be very happy to give him a message.
Tell him she's gone to the
Yes,
security
the Fräulein has gone to the security
I'm
administration.
afraid she may get into trouble.
Yes,
Tell
I'll tell the major. Goodbye.
For me?
Yes, it was a friend of Fräulein Angermann. I don't get it. She was very excited about something and wants you to rush over to the security administration right away.
Now? But I'm supposed to meet Fräulein Angermann there at 4.
Well, it seems that she's already started. This friend of the Fräulein wants you to get over there before she does something hasty. Can I do anything to help, sir?
Actually, yes. I don't know why Erika had to go there so soon, but we do need some papers.
Any special papers?
Oh, the usual ones for a passport, visa, quota number.
The Fräulein?
Yes. I'm trying to persuade her to come to America.
America? Well, no Fräulein in Berlin expects anything like that these days. Why, half a dozen pair of nylons will do just as well.
I'll be only a minute, sir. You disapprove of Fräulein Angermann?
I don't know what gives you that impression, Major. It's just that all of us here in the office are very fond of you.
In that case, you'll be happy to hear that I hope very soon to be a married man.
I could be wrong in my judgment, Major. I'm sorry. The only time I ever saw the young lady was in that place with all those other girls.
Now, come now, girl. Don't you think this war of ours against the Germans should end now that it's over?
As you say, Major.
I'd appreciate it if you'd call the security administration. Tell them when Fräulein Angermann comes to see that she gets her papers and ask her to wait for me. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Yes, sir. Security administration, please.
My name is Angermann. I'm supposed to get some identification papers.
Angermann. Oh, yes. Major MacLain's office called, and the major will meet you here as soon as he can. In the meantime, I'll start your papers.
Sergeant, before you do anything about those papers, may I just take a look at them? Just 1 minute, please.
I'll have to get them first, Fraulein. Have a seat. Somebody pull out Angermann. Erika Angermann.
I'll get it, Sarge. All right. Let's see what we got here now. Name, Erika Angermann. Born Cologne, Germany. Present address, 22...
I've lived in several places.
Yes, it's all here. What did you want the papers for?
Well, if you would just let me have them.
I'm sorry, this is the original. I can't let it out. But I'll make copies. That's what the major's office said we should do.
No, please don't make any copies. I don't need any papers.
We've
really.
got to go through with it now. You want these to travel for America?
Yes, I did, but I've changed my mind. Please let me look.
I'm sorry, I can't let it out. Why don't you take a seat and I'll make the copies? I'm no whiz as a typewriter jockey, so it'll take a little time. All set?
Sorry to put you to so much trouble.
No trouble at all. That's what we're here for.
But
something wrong?
When you copied this, didn't you make some mistake?
Did I? I told you I was a lousy typist.
I've seen you before, haven't I?
I wouldn't know, miss. Anyway, I hope I'll be seeing you again sometime. There's a word for it, isn't it?
Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen. I can't say it, but that's what I mean.
All set now. But you should have heard the general when I told him. Fräuleins, 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 that's all I hear, he said. Everybody wants to take Fräuleins home. Show them the Statue of Liberty. Niagara Falls, the Grand Canyon, their home state. I finally got a word in. I said, General, you're wrong.
Can you say that to a general?
Of course not. But I had to tell him about you, about us. As a matter of fact, I said, General, I don't even know whether the girl loves me.
But I do. I do love it.
And the general was right. I am going to show you the Statue of Liberty and the Grand Canyon and my home state.
What is your home state?
New Jersey.
The capital of New Jersey is Trenton. Trenton, New Jersey.